Yes, please good morning children. Now we are going to discuss a problem from 3.7, that is the third problem. This third problem I explained it orally, I asked you to do in the homework. But many of the people there send me a message that to explain in the class only. So this once again I am reading slowly. A train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train would have been 10 kilometers per hour faster, it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if the train were slower by 10 kilometers per hour, it would have taken 3 hours more than scheduled time. The distance find the distance covered by the train. So here we don't know what the speed of the train and what is the time of the train it has traveled to reach the destination. So we can take that speed of the train is the x kilometers per hour and the time we have to take as a y kilometers per hour. Therefore the total distance is equal to time into speed is equal to x into y, xy kilometer. It is the total distance. Now according to this first case, the speed of the train is, it's the right as a first case to frame that first equation. Speed of train is equal to x plus 10 kilometers per hour. That is about the time taken. Time taken is y minus 2 hours. Why y minus 2 hours? Because it has taken the 2 hours less than the scheduled time. Then distance is equal to how much? Time into speed. That is x plus 10 into y minus 2. Multiply this x into y, xy minus 2x plus 10y minus 20. Now this is the distance travelled by the train, but actual total distance what we got there xy kilometers, but total distance is equal to xy kilometers. Therefore this total distance you have to equate with them. So xy minus 2x plus 10y minus 20 is equal to xy. So here xy cancel, minus 2x plus 10y minus 20 is equal to 0. So these variables you can set other side to make that x is a positive. So then 2x minus 10y is equal to minus 20. It is the first equation. Okay? 2x minus 10y is equal to minus 20. You can reduce it. Then 2 you can take the common, x minus 5y is equal to minus 20. 2 ones are 2 tens are. So x minus 5y is equal to minus 10. First equation you can take. This is the reduced form of the equation. And the second case. Second case what he said, if the train is going 10 kilometers slower, that means speed is reduced, then automatically the time will be taken more. How much more he said? 3 hours. So speed is equal to speed of the train is equal to x minus 10 kilometers per hour and the time is equal to y plus 3 hours. So the distance is equal to x minus 10 into y plus 3. Then you can write here x into y, xy plus 3x minus 10y minus 30. Then this is the kilometers travelled by the train. But total distance, how much we got over there? That is a xy kilometers. Therefore the total distance how much? XY kilometers. Therefore, XY is equal to XY plus 3x minus 10y minus 30. XY is the cancelled. Then you can take the 3x minus 10y. This minus 30 can send other side of is equal to. Then it will become 30. It is the second equation. Have you got it? 3x minus 10y is equal to 30. Here x minus 5 is equal to 10. These are the two equations we got. These two equations we have to solve. X minus 5y is equal to minus 10. First equation. And then second equation, 3x minus 10y is equal to 30. Solve 1 and 2 equations. Now to solve it, make that any of the terms must be equal. 3 multiplied by 1. Now 3x minus 15y is equal to minus 30. Now 3x minus 10y is equal to 30. Have you got it? Now it is the minus, it is the plus, it is the minus. It is cancelled. So here how much you got? Minus 15y plus 10y minus 5y is equal minus 60. So y is equal minus 60 by minus 5 is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12, you got it. In the same way, you have to solve or find the another. Then substitute y is equal to 12 in equation 1. What is our equation? X minus 5y is equal to minus 10. So x minus 5 into 12 is equal to minus 10. X minus 60 is equal to minus 10. X is equal minus 10 plus 60. X is equal to 15. So x is equal to 50 you got and y is equal to 12 you got. What you have denoted that x and y? X is the speed of a train. Therefore, speed of train is equal to 50 kilometers per hour. Time taken to reach the destination is the y, 12 hours. Therefore, total distance travelled by train is equal to 50 into 12, that is the 600 kilometers. This is the total distance travelled by the train. Okay? Just you feel a little bit pinching about this, I think, so that nearly 10 people are asking me to explain. Okay? Yes, now we are coming to the next problem. Yes. In this problem, that is the fourth problem. So here the students are standing in a rows. So the question is, the students of a class are made to stand in a rows. If 3 students are extra in each row, then it would be 1 row less. If the 3 students are less in a row, then there would be 2 rows more. Find the number of students in the class. So we have to denote that number of students in each row take as a x, and the number of rows you can take as a y. Now you can find the total students is equal to number of students into number of rows, that is x into y is equal to xy. This is the total number of students what we got it. And then first case, what he said the first case, if 3 students are extra in each row, there would be 1 row less. So number of students in each row, that will be x plus 3. 3 students are increased. So number of rows will become 1 row less, that is the y minus 1. Then the total students, how much? X plus 3 into y minus 1. So that is equal to xy minus x 3y minus 3. This is the total students. So these total students must be equate with this. Therefore, but total students, how many? X, y. Therefore, xy is equal to xy minus x plus 3y minus 3. So xy cancel. Then minus x plus 3y minus 3 is equal to 0. We want to make it as equation minus x plus 3y is equal to 3, first equation. Okay? Next. Second equation, what he said? Next equation is, if the 3 students are less in a row, there would be 2 rows more. So that number of students in each row is equal to x minus 3. That means 3 students are less in each row. Then there would be 2 rows more. Number of rows is equal to y plus 2. Then the total students you can find out. Total students is equal to x minus 3 into y plus 2. X into y, xy plus 2x minus 3y minus 6. But total students are how many here you got? Xy. Equate with this. Therefore, xy is equal to xy plus 2x minus 3y. xy cancel. Now, how much you got? 2x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Then 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. It is the second equation. You got it. 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Have you understood? Or shall I repeat it? See that number of students in each row, 3 students were less, x minus 3. So number of rows is equal to y plus 2. Why? Because number of rows are increasing. Total students were x minus 3 into y plus 2 is equal to xy, x into plus 2, 2x minus 3y minus 6. So these total students you can equate with the total students of xy. xy is equal to xy plus 2x minus 3y minus 6. Cancel, 2x minus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. So 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. It is the second equation. Okay. Now, we are coming to the solving. Now you got first and second equations. What is the first equation you got? Solve 1 and 2 equations. What is the first equation? Minus x plus 3y is equal to 3. Second equation you got 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. Now you can solve that two equations by the elimination method. Now how do you do that? By addition. Plus 3y minus 3y cancel. So minus x plus 2x, x is equal to 9. Substitute x is equal to 9 in equation 1. Minus 9 plus 3y is equal to 3. 3y is equal to 3 plus 9. So 3y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 by 3 is equal to 4. So that number of students in each row that you can take as x is equal to how many? 9. So the number of number of rows is equal to y, that is the 4. Now he is asking to find total students. Total students is equal to 9 into 4 is equal to 36. Why we are multiplied the 9 into 4? Number of rows into number of students in each row. So that total students are 36. Okay? These two are the problems today, and tomorrow we can continue for the next problems in the same exercise. That is 5, 6, 7 like that are there, which are very important, that also we can complete it. Okay? Good day.